Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet. Why I'm speaking like that? Hello, my name is. I'm like take two. Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Tribe Call Steel. We need to talk. We need to talk right now. You guys don't want to hear me. Please hear me. Okay, but before I start speaking, I'm gonna spoiler the ending of Tribe Call Sky 1 because guess who finished it? I mean, okay, I won't spoiler too much, right? In case, but I'm gonna spoiler. I don't know how much minutes it's gonna be, but when the ring start moving is when I stop talking about Tribe Sky 1 ending. What the hell? My mouth dropped out. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use name, but Professor A. I'm like, you what? And his power, and I'm like, what? What now? And he was, well, guess what, Joshua? This is your true nature. I'm like, what? What explanation throwing at me? And then this society, I'm like, I haven't heard about this society yet. I'm like, I'm watching out. I won't miss it now. I'm like, are you from that society or what? So now I'm like, Rin, we need to talk. You are adopted, as what happened to Joshua. So you are trying to tell me that you are? Don't tell me. If the game gonna tell me, don't tell me, please, guys. And I'm like, Rin, now I got a base of what you could be. And more, how he ended up in the house of Estelle. I was like, oh my god. I already started Tribe Sky 2. The music is so sexy. The music on the menu, oh my god. And the music when you and the Jaggers start appear obviously on the prologue. And the music when you first start fighting the Jagger. That guitar, I'm like, oh my god. And I've seen shit on YouTube, the song. So yeah, so I won't be too lost with Tribe of Sky 1 ending related things if they mention it. So that's good. But I don't know if there is a spoiler here of Tribe of Sky 1. But you guys told me that there may be a minor spoiler of 2, I suppose. So there's no problem. Since I won't understand it, I'll be like, ah. So yeah. So let's go and do our quest. We did have just one, right? One obligatory quest, I guess. Let's see. Ebel Highway Monster. What kind of monster it is? Ebel Highway. Okay. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. I yet don't know how to get there. Walking. Oh, the fog is gone. So I suppose we're gonna continue the way. All of the fog on the highway has dissipated as well. Yeah, it's so much easier to see all the surroundings right now. Totally, I could hardly see my hand in front of my face yesterday. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting lost today. We may find alternate roads through the area that we missed yesterday too. It's very likely. We should keep an eye out for those while we are looking for the beasts we need to slay. Let's go slay things. Oh wait! And when okay, I'm gonna be speaking about Tribe Sky 1, and when okay, but I'm gonna try not to spoiler. We never know if somebody that gonna play it gonna hear me or not. It's difficult to understand my speaking. I know what I'm working with. Rin. When we are fighting that machine and we won, but the machine is still alive. And you hear somebody, we don't hear it, I don't hear it, I read somebody. And I'm like, what? And for nowhere, he jumps. And I'm like, oh my god, the man itself is huge. my eyes got watery. I didn't expect to see him. Really, I thought he not being there was going to be something that will be solved, I don't know, later on, but he appeared and then it wasn't the fault of our famous friend. Oh my god, I'm going wrong way. Of the colonel, it was the So yeah, you guys understand me. Let's fight these guys. They look strange.
I welcome all challengers.
I'm like,
Here we go.
they look new. Fire and air. And what? Oh, water too. Okay, that's good. No, that's good in a good way.
Arcus, activate. Very well.
I'm like everybody air. Bye.
Okay, it's safe for now.
We are strong. I'm proud of ourselves. Look at us. So strong. So yeah, so now I got theories about Rin's darkness. But obviously, please guys, let's wait for the game itself to tell me the truth. It looks like there's a path over this way too. I didn't notice it when we were passing yesterday. The mist has cleared today, which makes me seeing path through the area much easier. I think this path leads to the top of the hill. Perhaps, but we will need to do something about this log before we can go there. Lammy could snap a log like this like a toothpick. I guess we'll leave this one to you then, Millium. Hope you don't mind. No problemo. Millium. We know.
Yeah. Right.
I'll handle this. I've got this.
Oh, wait a second. Excuse me, Justice, what are you doing here? I thought I shamed you. Why you still here?
Okay. My turn.
Here I go.
Yeah, boom. Okay, let's go. Oh, let me stay with me. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool here. You'd hardly believe it's summer.
The weather's pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
I like Lammy following me. Oh, it's a machine. Talking about machines. Is that... It must be the monster Tobal sent us out here to take care of. I never seen anything like that. Is it even alive? Kinda looks more like some sort of machine. Anyway, you look at it, there's clearly something strange about that thing. I suppose that's why we've been sent to exterminate it. At this point, we can't just go back without finishing the job. Yeah, I say let's see what this monster is made of. On your guard, everyone. I hit him, right? Okay, that's cute. There we go. Let's see what's your you can be born, you can be freeze, confused. Okay, let's see.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Oh, I didn't link. Oh my god, my bad.
Arcus, activate.
Please don't. You hit everybody.
That's for you.
Please confuse him.
Of course.
Alright, wait. There we go.
Now.
Okay, I'm gonna move myself now. Oh, he's confused. Good. Oh, great.
Go.
Okay. Craft motivation.
Alright, let's do this.
Understood, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Aye, oh, I love that.
That's for you.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy breath.
Arcus, activate. Right.
Let's put his defense down.
Shatter.
Oh, Laura.
Now.
Go.
Ream.
Leave it to me.
One more? No? Okay. Oh no.
Go. Arcus, activate. Now.
You have my thanks.
Alright. Oh, poor Emma.
Yeah.
She didn't get healing.
You have my thanks.
Here we go. Second form, Gale.
Oh,
Go.
now.
An opening.
Oh,
My turn.
alright, wait. No. That's reflect of magic attacks. Why don't have the reflect of? Come on. Great. But I think Emma gonna die. Smart. It says smart. Emma, don't die. Oh my god,
Sorry,
Emma, you're
everyone.
dead.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Strike. And we are done.
That's that. Let's keep moving. Great.
Just getting started.
Oh yeah, my brother.
That should suffice.
Bye bye, machine. Is it dead? It seems more appropriate to say we destroy it. Yeah, I didn't get the feeling we were fighting a living creature. A mechanical monster. But something like this doing out on a highway near Legram. May our intelligence division cadet be able to shed some light on this? You are the one with a mysterious mechanical companion after all. That's a good point actually. I don't think this thing's any relation of Lammy's. For one thing, it looks like it's made of metal. That's true, Argent Lamb and the combat shells we use in our practical exams seem to be made of some other substance. And while they may be inorganic, the combat shells do have a certain kind of warmth to them. I don't see how that matters, they all seem suspicious. But Minion's probably right. This thing doesn't seem enough like Argent Lamb to link the two. Let's head back to Legram. I have the feeling Toba will want to hear about this as soon as possible. True, he may even know something about it himself. Back to Legram it is then. Oh, Emma is dead. We need to kinda revive her, you know? We need to revive her. Can we revive her? Somebody got reviving? No revive? Okay. Wait, I got... Wait a second. Where is reviving? Oh, really, where is the reviving? I did have a quart that it was reviving. Where is it? I didn't sell it? Did somebody take it? Or you are the one that got yeah, you're the one. Give me 1 second, Emma. I should change it. You get reviving because Emma can revive already with her thing. And we gonna use it on Emma. There we go. And Emma, then you. Holy birth. And we're good to go. Yeah, let's go. Back to Legram. Never mind, we need to walk. I don't mind. I want Lammy out. Every time I'm gonna have medium, I'm gonna get Lammy out. So yeah, I'm excited for the second chapter of Triumph of Sky. I want to why I don't know how to say her name. That's what happened when they don't talk. They need to talk so I can hear the pronunciation of the names, you know? The Silver Strike. Silver Strike, yeah. When she go to you know who and what I'm like, and she's like, you both, man, you are freaking dogs. I'm like, oh. Something seems amiss here. The town isn't usually this noisy. Huh? Looks like the liner's back at the harbor. But who are those weird people around it? I don't see it. They look like soldiers from one of the provincial armies. It certainly seems that way. White and purple. I seem to remember seeing those colors back in Hemel though. I believe the combination of colors represent the Lamar province's army. But Lamar is on the other side of the empire. What business could their provincial army have in Legram? Hey, look like you are back. Towal? Do you have any idea what's going on here? War on the street is they requisition the liner from the wharf on the far shore. So why we're seeing Lamar's provincial army and not Sutherland's is still kind of mysterious. Apparently though, some big shot noble is visiting the Viscount as we speak. Another noble visiting father? How could possible? That's a bit concerning. Well, if you are curious, why don't you go take a look for yourself? Since you returned from the highway, that means you took care of that monster, right? Well, that is true. Actually, there was something we want to ask you about regarding that. A mechanical monster, you say? Toval? You have some idea as to what it may be? Well, I'm not sure, but I think I will go have a look at what's left of it, just in case. Anyway, good work out there, guys. Here's your reward. Thank you. Oh! I will leave checking out what's going on at the Viscount mansion to you. He definitely seems like he knows something we don't. Well, for now, there's no harm in leaving the matter to him. Right, we should see what's going on at Laura's house. Agreed. Thank you. Let me rest first. Nobody got... Okay, good. I cannot take Lammy out. Alright, give me 1 second. What's this? Legram... No, wait. Legram Guild in store. Let me update my weapons. Hola. Shop. Buy. You don't have weapons. They don't have weapons here. Oh no, they don't. Exchange. Oh, we rich now. Look at us, so rich. Yes, yes. Ah, wait. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Shop. Equip. No. Okay, it's not this. I won't be this neither. But I need to sleep too. Wait a second. Oh my god. Okay. Shop. Rest. Yes. You never know. Maybe they're like, oh, fight inside the mansion. And I'm like, oh my god, this is a mansion. I'm not supposed to fight here. Buy. I don't want to buy soup. Where are the weapons? Not really. Where are the weapons? Let's... There is a dog. This is a... We already came from here, right? Yeah. And he doesn't sell weapons. Who sells weapons? I think there is no weapon store. And that is worrying me. Because I want weapons.
Strutting around another lord's territory. How pompous can you get?
It sounds like there's a real VIP here.
Well, let's return to the manor for now.
It's time to see who came. Oh. Isn't that... There's no need to be hasty, at least give my proposal some thought. Your attendance will add an extra degree of prestige to our gathering. I'm merely the lord of a minor rural region, Surely you overstate the importance of my presence. A man's worth is decided not by himself, but by those he rubs elbows with. And while I'm sure you understand, I appreciate it if you didn't do anything to cause any unnecessary conflict. I'm not sure giving combat training to the Imperial Army is something you ought been doing either. After all, neither of us want any trouble now, do we? And with that, I bid you a fond farewell. Oh, my compliments on the excellent tea. I'm honored, Your Grace. See ya. Excuse us. Who is this guy? Stop throwing me people. I'm gonna hate him, right? I like his coat, but My, visiting you and Laura. And Jussi Salvarea too. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Grace. I appreciate all you continue to do for my father. Wait, Your Grace. Wait a second. Is he the king? They must know him or not. No, but look at how tense they are. I wasn't expecting him to show up here of all people. That's Duke Cayenne, head of the foremost of the four great houses and ruler of the poor city of Ordis. His authority extends over the entire province of La Mer to the west. Duke Cayenne. I love to stay and talk a while, but I'm afraid other urgent matters call me away. I will endeavor to arrange another opportunity for us to meet in the near future. But for now, I bid you farewell. What have we here? So you are Thor's Military Academy's Class 7, huh? How do you know? Oh, you just happen to do a little leisurely time reading on your class. Not a bad looking bunch, good. Million doesn't like them. Enough with the chit chat, His Grace awaits. Excuse us. See ya, kids. Who were those men? They don't look like soldiers from a provincial army, that's for sure. And they did seem to know about our class. I presume they are personal bodyguards hired by Duke Cayenne. Father, you needn't look so concerned. However, it seems like they finally begun to act. The noble faction has begun acting in secret. Indeed, for the past month they've been quite active behind closed doors. Not only they are trying to reaffirm their unity, holding conference after conference all across the country. Of course, I'm sure this isn't news to your youngest classmate. Well, Milium! The Intelligence Division, all on the edge, wonder whatever they are about to start a full-scale conflict with the Reformists. Seriously? So that's what they've been up to, scurrying around all this time. But since Duke Cayenne basically the leader of the noble faction, I'm sure wasn't expecting him to come all the way out here in person. Nor was I. They appear to be planning a large conference in the near future to be attended by all members of the noble faction. The Duke came all the way out here to insist that I attend. But father, you are not even a member. Quite right, my lady. Your father has long kept his distance from the faction. In the same way, he has also kept space between himself and the Reformists, preferring to remain neutral. However, they are convinced that all nobles should belong to the noble faction as a matter of course. I have heard they've been quite forceful about bringing those nobles who don't support the faction into their ranks. Will I be correct in assuming that my family is involved in all of this? I'm afraid so. There's been some disagreement over whether Duke Cayenne or Duke Alvarea should lead the four great houses, but I expect that either will bring the same platform to the table. Jesus. If you don't mind me asking, do you happen to know where my family stand on the issue? You need not worry about your family's allegiance. Lord Schwarzer is widely known as an even more obstinate man than I. I can imagine that he have any interest in supporting the questionable action of the other nobles. I see. I'm actually a little relieved to hear you say that. Hold on a moment. Perhaps there's a move we can make after all. What? I'm afraid I will be leaving Graham again on another of my little trips. Apologize for the suddenness, but please tend to things in my absence. As you wish, my lord. Father? Well, that was sudden. I believe in acting swiftly and decisively. I intend to establish contact with all of the nobles who have remained neutral in the ongoing faction conflict, so as to prevent them being taken in by the noble faction conservative methods. Huh. Father. A prudent course of action, I think. In that case, I'd be happy to come with you. Dova, what are you doing here? Ah, so you're here as well. Won't miss the chance to catch a glimpse of the Majesty Duke Cayenne. Did you know he left in a limousine that came all the way from Berhard? Wait, then it couldn't have. Did it belong to the Albarea family? Well, Rufus Albarea got into it, so yeah, I'd say that's likely. Couldn't ask for a CASSIUS court. Oh. Yusi's brother, really? I thought he was a good person. So Rufus was here. Well, he is the heir of the Albarea family. Considering our visitor was none other than Duke Cayenne, it's not at all surprising that Rufus would pick him up. But I know you didn't just come here to volunteer your company on my trip. Well, it just so happened that these guys here brought me a pretty curious story. We got confirmation that a mechanical monster appeared on the highway outside Legram. Is that so? I believe this is the first time one's appeared since the counteroffensive Sir CASSIUS launched 2 years ago. Ah? Wait, what? No? Cassius as Bride Cassius? As Cassius Bride? As the legendary? What? Right, because Erebonia was fighting with Liber, right? If I'm not wrong. That's right. Oh my god, come to think of it, that was the first time we met, wasn't it? It was indeed. What a strange coincidence. Can we go flashback? I want to see Cassius. Have any others been found in the area? Nothing so far. This is just a hunch, but I suspect it may have been released as a diversion. Wait a second, Sir Cassius, they are talking about my Cassius, our Cassius, right? And they are talking about 2 years ago. Oh my god! I concur. Perhaps having you come with me is the best course of action after all. Alright, that's what I want to hear. Father, it's not like there's a lot more going on here than just factions butting heads. Sorry I can't say anything for certain just yet. But if we turn up anything concrete, I will be sure to tell Sarah and she will pass it on. No, wait, talk more about Cassius. 2 years ago, Cassius Pride, our Cassius, Sir Cassius. I mean, he's the only Cassius. I don't permit anyone else be named Cassius. Alright, there's what I got for you this afternoon. Let's see. Really? When you finish up for the day, I appreciate it if you could head to the guild and fill your report. I left you a note on the counter telling you how to do it, nothing too difficult. Got it? Leave it to us. Just make sure to lock up before you leave for the night. Someone else should be coming to take care of things tomorrow. Who? Understood. We'll do our best to take care of the kill in your absence. I wish you well in your studies, and I hope you forgive me for leaving so suddenly. Don't worry, Father, I'm used to it. Thanks you again for your hospitality and for agreeing to a duel. I look forward to our next meeting. As do I. You show great promise as a swordsman. I hope you will continue to devote yourself to your studies and training alongside my daughter. I'm honored, sir. In fact, I hope all of you will look past her uncouth father and continue giving her your friendship and support. As a single father, the fact that I've yet to hear any tales of budding romance concerning my daughter. Father. It will be our pleasure. She sure does seem popular with the girls though. I pray you have a safe journey. Thank you for all you have done for us. Catch you later then. Give me best to Sarah. Wait, then they meet when Sir Cassius was like counterattacking or something like that. He met Toval. From where is Toval? For Liber? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw myself into the floor if he's like, oh, I'm for Liber. Why must he always be so... Honestly, you got one amazing dad. Free spirit, open-minded, not to mention incredible strong. Having met him, I can tell how you grew up like you did. Huh? Vin's right, you know. You are living proof that great parents lead to great children. I suppose having someone like him in your life as a role model will naturally lead you to aspire to greatness. Well, that or feel woefully inadequate in comparison and develop an inferiority complex. But all told, your living proof the daughter of Arcid House has grown up sound in mind and body. Stop teasing me at once! Moving on, Toval has entrusted us with looking after the guild. We have only half a day remaining, but we still have our duties to fulfill. Look at her trying to shed the subject. I'm not! Oh my god, oh I love that. Okay. I'm like, do we return today or we return tomorrow? Oh my god. I'm like, look at me. Oh, that's stupid, I know. We're gonna let it go. We won't go inside because, you know, inside happen more things and this is like a closeness of something that just happened right now. So, Sir Cassius is our Cassius, right? It must be, it is. I don't know why I'm asking. I won't accept a Sir Cassius to be other person that Cassius, right? Because he's the only Cassius I will even acknowledge. Got it? Okay. Because we know at the end of Trial Sky 1, look at me speaking about the ending of Trial Sky 1. I feel so proud. Thank you guys for teaching me about all the games in the series of the Legend of Heroes. So continue talking about the final Trial Sky. We know. Spoiler alert. We know who go back joining the military of Liber. So this makes sense. A robot, a robot monster. Beep beep beep. Something that we see also down there, down the city. Oh my god! I'm like, come on. I want to hear things that I just hear in the ending. Please. But what is mind-blowing me is that they say Sir Cassius 2 years ago. And Sir Cassius is an adult, but he's not old. I don't yet know the time apart Trials of Sky and Trials of Cold Steel. Don't tell me. Even if that's not a spoiler, but don't tell me. I want the game to tell me like, da-da-da-da, like just 5 years later, or just 2 years later, ta-na-na-na, and then I will be like, oh my god, that means that I will blah 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 blah. So yeah, so guys, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one, if you guys want. I don't know.